My dear Sir Robert, for then, you are ruined, that is all. Remember to what a point your Puritanism in England has brought you. In old days, nobody pretended to be a bit better than his neighbours. In fact, to be a bit better than one's neighbours was considered excessively vulgar and middle class. Nowadays, with our modern mania for morality, everyone has to pose as a paragon of purity, incorruptibility, or any other 7 deadly virtues. And what is the result? You all go over like 9 pins, one after the other. Scandals used to lend charm or at least interest to man. Now they crush him. And yours is a very nasty scandal. You couldn't survive it. If it were known that as a young man, secretary to a great and important minister, you sold a cabinet secret for a large sum of money, and that was the origin of your wealth and career, you would be hounded out of public life. You would disappear completely. And after all, Sir Robert, why should you sacrifice your entire future rather than deal diplomatically with your enemy? For the moment, I'm your enemy. I admit it. And I'm much stronger than you are. The big battalions are on my side. You have a splendid position. But it is your splendid position that makes you so vulnerable. Of course, I haven't talked morality to you. You must admit in fairness that I've spared you that. Years ago, you did a clever, unscrupulous thing. It turns out to be a great success. And now, you've got to pay for it. Sooner or later, we all have to pay for what we do. You have to pay now. Before I leave you tonight, you have to promise me to suppress your report and to speak to the House in favour of this scheme. I'll be at Ladies' Gallery tomorrow night at 11:30, and if by that time, and you have had heap of opportunity, you made an announcement to the House in the terms I wish, I shall hand you back your letter with the prettiest thanks and the best, or at any rate the most suitable compliment I can think of. I intend to play quite fairly to you. One should always play fairly when one has the winning cards. The Baron taught me that, amongst other things.